Spike Lee gets epic smackdown after spitting on grieving Gold Star parents on live TV. Spike Lee was on Anderson Cooper's CNN show to try to make the case for the NFL players taking a knee. Lee, a well-known supporter of Black Lives Matter, was confronted by Gold Star parents about condoning the disrespect of the flag, which disrespects those veterans who died while serving our country. Lee virtually spits on these parents with his venomous lies, which led to an epic smackdown. You don't want to miss this. Spike Lee appeared as one of the town hall's panelists, alongside Philadelphia Eagles safety Malcolm Jenkins, former New York Jets player Michelle Faulkner, and former U.S. Army Green Beret Nate Boyer. The parents of Staff Sergeant Louis Benacosa told Lee how they attended a ceremony for Gold Star parents and then went home and saw NFL players taking a knee during the national anthem, calling it a slap in the face, reports Washington Free Beacon. How do you support these multimillionaires on their knees, and don't support what the fallen heroes died for? Mr. Benacosa asked. Lee looked at the Gold Star father, disgusted, and his tone in his answer was as if he was of superior intellect, saying, "I'm very sorry for your loss, but the narrative you spoke about is not true." Nice try, bozo, but no one is buying this narrative bullcrap. Neither was the Gold Star parents who were visibly still grieving for their son. Lee's answer is one huge lie because, as most Americans know, this is all very, very simple. When anyone kneels during the national anthem, which is sung as we look to the flag, the only message is utter disrespect for the flag, for America, and for veterans who died while defending what that flag represents. Then, Lee lied again, as rude as can be to these poor parents, and it is sickening. All these players have said, many, many times, that they respect the armed forces, Lee said. They respect the flag. And they respect America. And this narrative that when they take a knee, it's insulting your son who is no longer here, is not true. They've said that again, and again, and again. Lee lies. Where have all these players said many, many, many times they respect the armed forces? Nope, hasn't happened. Then, he is condescending, telling these parents what insults them and what does not insult them. Hey, this insults them and 80% of Americans. What should we expect from a guy, Spike Lee, who told Tucker Carlson that the government, aka George Bush, blew up the levees in New Orleans to kill black people? Well, Lee got an epic smackdown by Americans, fed up with his lies and insulting behavior. Host Anderson Cooper pointed out to Lee that many find the protest during the national anthem to be disrespectful. Well, a lot of people thought that in the '68 Olympics. Lee said. This is why I'm wearing this shirt. John Carlos and Tommy Smith, when they won the Olympics, they put the black fist up. A lot of people thought that Lee was cut off then, thank God. It was disrespectful when at the 1968 Olympics Carlos and Lee put the black fist up, which was the Black Panthers sign. So, Lee again proves he knows nothing about what the majority of Americans find distasteful. Everything to him is about his blackness, and it's so old now, people are sick of him. Leave it to CNN to have Spike Lee on as an intelligent voice to address race issues. Not only was the whole thing cringeworthy, Lee made most patriotic Americans who caught the segment want to punch him in the face. There's no other way to put how arrogant and rude he was to these Gold Star parents. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.